I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no, I'm about.
Alright guys, welcome to season 1 episode 20 on my FIFA 22 Crazy Club of Young Boys. Let's get to who we got today. We got our youth scouts back in this episode. On number 5th we got Bristol Rovers. Then at home, their nickname is the Gashammer Pirates. Were founded in 1st of August 1883, 133 years ago. They play their ground at Memorial Stadium, with comprised of 12,296, which is 3,000 seated. Then a week later, we got a away game against Stevenage. Their name is the Bulwark. They were founded in 1976, 45 years ago, at Stevenage Port FC. They play their home ground at Porto Stadium, with a comprised of 7,800. Can you like, comment and subscribe? Can you like and subscribe to his channel? This video is being done on Thursday, the 11th of November. So I can do a live stream this weekend. I will tell you all the details at the end of the episode. We got our youth squad monthly report now to look at. And SOS can go to a centre back position now, and he moved to a 57, and let's just call him up. He's still 15 to so I want him to be 16. I can then sign him to the first team. I can get rid of Pickott. He's only 76. And Brooks only 40 at the moment, so I will release him. I don't know if I change him as a just do that. Then I want him to be a left back. Then we got Vargas and Middleton. As a left back in the youth squad. Taylor got a transfer over from FC Copenhagen for 970,000, which I will accept. As I can go to a completely youth team now. We got an offer for McGuffin, 450,000 from Atlas, which I can accept. As I'm, like I said, going towards the youth now. Welcome to the first game of this episode, where we are playing our A team. I sorted out the B team, but I need to change the strike. Need another striker, so I got to be Young Boys FC youth team. But in this game we're going to play our first team. Now let's get into it. Against the team who's just in the playoff, Bristol Rovers. Here we are. We are looking at the champion. Could be looking at the champions of the league here in Young Boys FC. The team done well so far this season. Can they continue that winning form here at home? The players just coming out from a pre-match briefing. One could be winning the AFL League 2 today, and the other team is just inside the playoff, hoping to keep that playoff dream alive.
It's Union against Bristol Rovers. Well, Derek, speaking to the fans outside the ground, they're in buoyant mood, so expect to...
So fans are in buoyant mood because they could be seeing the team who's just created not many this season being crowned as the EFL League 2 champions, and you know our first youth team.
Success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
This is Bristol Rovers look like. Chicolo, Rodman, Taylor, Harris, Anderson, Clark, Grant, Westbrook, Goots, Collins and Nicholson. And they've defended 5-2-3 formation with Rodman with right back, wearing number 33 being the captain. Venezuela to Kylian Paulos to Billy Brook. In the ball, back stick, and I could say, what is in? And that's at the moment, we are crowning champions, and it's Fernandez got the opening goal here. And this is what a good start that is from Young Boys FC.
Well, here it is again.
It was a good cross in by Brooks, and a good save, but no defender was getting nowhere near the goal. Fernandez. It was a good save from Thurston, but then Fernandez found out used a touch into the back of the net. And the Fernandez who scored his 2 goals in 10 game matches. Average a goal every 5 games. There's a ball for Fernandez. In the ball! And they have to shoot! And they could say by Tencola. Rodman, Bormeo, won it back with striker. Plays it to Colin Paulos. To Venezuela. To barely shoots! And they could say from Chicola. I could have been 2-0 from the daylight between two clubs. I wonder was save from Chicola. Nicholson, Okafala with a good tackle. Plays it to Colin Paulos. To Venezuela, plays it across, and the Mayo scores, and it's 2-0 and now but they are between the two sides. They put on the show for fans here, this Young Boys FC.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really
their defence was so poor that it was through with no one to beat. Even the goalkeeper was beating Chicola. The goalkeeper needs to question about his defence. Crespo plays it, finds Venezuela to Mayo with a good tackle from Bristol Rovers, and it can't find out. But Mayo won. But here's come Venezuela. Kylian Paulos, and it's a good goal in the end. We won the ball pie, and it's Kylian Paulos who scored it. And that surely put this game to bed, and surely now the trophy coming to us in this game if all the results go our way.
give the keeper no chance.
And it was a good finish in the end. and they got to kick it off just before half time, and it's rest ball. But that's it in this half. Now there's been with like men's against boys there, as we're winning side might be 45 minutes away from winning for EFL League 2. At half time, it's Young Boys FC 3, Bristol Rovers 0. Cavallo plays it to Crespo, plays the ball back to Cavallo, who's under pressure, finds Gilbert, in front finds Colin Paulos, but it was a poor pass, and it's Anderton plays it, but it's a good tackle. But that's it. And we are looking at the champions of EFL League 2 in Young Boys FC. The fans are going round here at home. They deserve the trophy. They've been unbeaten in this game in this season.
Well, they certainly have.
And now they're happy.
They've been outstanding. Yeah, you can see.
Let's see what the newspaper have to say in the morning. New team uprising, that they should say. And here they are coming, here they are lifting the trophy. Ole, champion, ole, 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 champion, champion, ole, ole, ole. And here come the youth squad. And this could be the first of many in the future. And the League 2 winners are Young Boys FC. And the players are happy with that. They will be celebrating all through the night here after leading a new team to glory. There might have to be a different squad in the next game, because these will be knackered after a celebrating day for this team.
And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.
And the fireworks are coming out here on the sunny day here at Stadium Young Boys. And this is the photograph for tomorrow's papers. And then we see Young Boys, the new team from in this league, crowned League 2 champions. We need to change Gilbert from that CTM to left back. And he's moved up to 64, so he will be our first choice left back. McCollum being sold to Atlas, and 100,000 added to our transfer budget for next season. And Taylor being sold for 970,000 with 670,000 added to our next transfer budget. Now we've got our youth scouts back. Here we look at here in Gilbert. Reject him. Chilabi reject. Victor Gregory reject. And Sebastian Bonin reject. Our second youth scout, we got Rafael Aguirre reject. Luis Chara reject, and Lucas Figueroa reject. And this is the last one. Will Beard, sign him up, reject. Philip Mercer, Jesse Chapman reject. Reject Max Myers, reject Noah Brooks, and Jacob Smith, sign him up. Welcome to the last game of this episode. So we got seeing this, you just overtook Bristol Rovers to be 7th place. We are champions now. This is our B team, but Paz has to stop because we only got one left back in the club. And Smith is player we got from a youth academy in this episode, so he's starting with Estevez, Ramos as centre backs, Wagner's right back, Paz left back, Maldonado as the left mid, Martins and Neri as the centre mids, Simbene as the right mid, which I might swap later, but we got Calvert and Limas for strikers. And now let's get into this game. Here we are playing away after winning the league in the last game. The players are coming out after the BMAX briefing with a new look Young Boys FC squad. The B team of this team.
Great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles.
And it's a debut to remember for Smith, starting his first game for Young Boys FC. Only 17, he got plenty of years late, plenty of years in him.
If you're going to make it, you need to be knocked at that door you were talking about. Let's hope he grabs his chance today.
Stevenage is the home team for today's game. Player in the experienced side in Young Boys FC, this is the inexperienced side who not played together properly. And it's Stevenage team, Anand, James Fielding, Van Kooten, Grosso, Kroger, Taylor Lyons, Andre Reed and Norris. I'm a player 4-2-2 formation with 6. Bresser left centre back being the captain.
Well, it's the same system, but which team will press the ball and push their wide players forward?
It's like the same formation, but it's a 4-4-2. They play the 4-2-2-2 for us. If I think it's all higher than ours. Can Calvez to Lima. Max, good ball, shoots, and a good goal from Sembene who scored a good goal. That was a good through ball. And it's Sembene who scored it to make it 1-0 to a race idea.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness.
Lima plays it, and the ball plays through like, and we spread their defence, we go over their defence like hot knife through butter. And the man just looking down how we played the ball. And it's Bennett scored on his debut. The ball pass from Maldonado after he covered a Mel to Ramos. Plays the ball, finds Sembene, the open goal scorer. The ball, headers, shedders, and it's Martins to make it 2-0. And it's we're still at this in this game now for Young Boys FC B team.
The defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height.
The defenders headed it straight to the player, and they headed it. Martin headed it in to make it 2-0. The goalie should have done a lot better with that shot. He should have pushed it away rather than let it slid through his fingertips.
Alex, thank you very much.
Martins. Place it. Lima with a poor pass. And then Prosser. Place it to Taylor. Good tackle from Martin. Place it to Concardford. Shoots! And shot it wide. He should have done better with that chance. Went into a box rather than shot it fair. He saw the headlines fair. opened up and shot it wide. Concalves shoots. What a wonderful goal that is from Concalves. It was crossbar and went in. That was a brilliant goal from Concalves. This B team is performing well out here.
That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
And they have a crossbar and then just crept in. Goal line technology might have to be used here. Let's just see it in a different angle. Let's just slow speed down. It must have been in, otherwise it wouldn't have gone in. Yeah, it did go in by a good distance. Look, just like that, and then gone and then bounced back out. It was crossbar again. So it was a tremendous strike. He couldn't have struck it any sweetly as if he couldn't try. Sembene finds Max. Back to Sembene. To Fagner. Plays it to Lima, who could score it on his debut now. He's turning him to the box here. Shoots! And shot it just wide from Lima. He turned the place inside and out there and shot it just wide. This is just before the half-time whistle. Anang. 2 lines, but Max with a good tackle. Lima got it. Kept his head down and keeps running with the ball, but Van Kuden got it. But it's a comfortable game for Young Boys FC here. The A team gone out celebrating all through the night, and the B team are showing up in today's game. Like the A team does.
They're going to lose this one.
At half time it's Stevenage 0, Young Boys FC 3. Poor mistake, and Norris got it. Shoot, it was crossbar and went over. There was a mistake from the defender there. Pass is played to the strike, the ball look at the crossbar and went over. And Smith might be having his first clean sheet of his first game. Estefes. Good ball pass. And Concalves won it back. Beats from Vance Lima. Concalves back to Lima. Can he score his 4-0 to Young Boys FC, and that surely brought the game to bed now. Stevenage nearly scored a goal back to make it 3-1 with a crossbar. But then the next chance, we shot in the back of the net to make a comfortable 4-0 victory at the moment. Then Smith held on to his first clean sheet of the season, and his first clean sheet of his very first debut match in goal. Taylor plays it to Norris, to Carter. Lima got it back. Plays the ball back, finds Estefes. Plays it to pass with a ball pass. But that's it. This game's won here, and it's a comfortable victory in the end to a away side, the B team of Young Boys FC.
Their attack was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And the Ray fans are going away happy here, getting back on the team coaches. And the players are going back happy here.
Hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though,
And Lima was made his debut, scoring a goal in this game, scoring the last goal. At 4 it's Stevenage 0, Young Boys FC 4. Thanks again for watching season 1 episode 20 of my FIFA 20 Youth Challenge with a creative club in Young Boys FC. You saw Spam champions of the League 2, EFL League 2. And we got a second string pretty much now, second a B team in the making now. I put the light on during the second because it's getting a bit dark. But I do like it, I do this video. I've done this video on the 11th of November because I can edit it at the weekend. I mean, for schedule list up for next week. I will do that, including my Minecraft videos, which I will do today and tonight and tomorrow. So I've got more time to do live stream at the weekends. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, turn your post notification bell to catch update with this when I go live, and then share this with and share my YouTube channel on all your social media. Like I said before, I do live throughout the weekend. Follow me on twitch.tv/MJGamingPlays. I play a mixture of games. I started doing the Pokemon Nuzlocke last weekend. All the videos will be, after when I go live, will be uploaded sometime the following week. I would really much appreciate if you follow me and see me do live streaming. And also, there's a link down below for that. Like I said before, it's twitch.tv/MJGamingPlays. And also, there's a link to my Facebook and Twitter and YouTube below. If you have my friend on Facebook and Twitter, I would like to back, and also subscribe to his channel and join MJGamingPlays family. I want you to comment as well. Who's your player so far of the season? What is MJGamingPlays? Guess what? I'm out.